What's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Cool Cat Mitch, the podcast with the coolest cat and the realest of the realest. I am the most entertaining Eagles content creator in the game. Your boy, Mizzy Mess, Cool Cat, YouTube representing the birds with my guy, MK Mitch Gorski.
Yo, what is up, everybody? What is up? I just want to give a quick shout out to CoolCat. Thank you for joining me on Fly Like an Eagle, episode 12.
Fly like an eagle. You know I got your back, bro. You know that.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Love the
Yeah.
sweatshirt, by the way. Love it.
Yep. My favorite one. So we got a lot to talk about. We're on to the off season again. So we got so lots to talk about. But before we talk some Eagles, we got to give out some grades for the 2023-2024 season of the Philadelphia Eagles. So we're going to start off. Mitch, your grade for the 2023 season.
So it's kind of difficult because in the beginning we were hitting all cylinders and total by week. That's an A. And then after that, just a complete downfall. So that's like deserves like a. Well, we did get a win, so I'll give it like a D minus for that. But you average this amount, it'll go to like a C plus. So I'm going to C range because the middle of the season, everything in a downhill. So C.
Yep. I'm giving the season as well a C as well. The season was, it was good up here, and then we dropped a couple of games, so I'm with you. I'm giving the season a C. When it comes to our quarterback, Jalen freaking Hurts, what grade would you give him for the season?
B minus. I feel like it was a B minus. The most interceptions he has thrown in quite a while. He had a lot of fumbles throughout the season, and he just didn't look mentally there for second half. So I'm gonna go B minus.
Yeah, I'm with you. I said on the Jalen freaking Hurts podcast C plus, so I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna stick with the C plus because I said it on the Jalen freaking Hurts podcast. He gets a C plus. He got to fix, like I said on Fly Like an Eagle. He got to fix the interceptions. He got to fix the fumbles. He got a lot to work on in the off season. A lot of work to do. So he got some work to do, and he got not a lot of time to do it. So the coaches, what grade would you give the coaching staff?
F across the board.
An F?
F across the board. Yep.
I'm with you. The whole coaching staff gets a big fat F. Yeah, the whole coaching staff gets a big fat F, man. I'm serious. The coaching staff, and we'll talk about them. We'll talk about them right now, next. But yeah, Sean Desai, he didn't do a good job.
None of them did a good job.
Exactly my point.
You know they can hear you.
So they're playing bad all year. I don't know if they hear.
He's a Cowboy fan, by the way. Yeah, he's a Cowboy fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't want me to tell y'all that, but he's a Cowboy fan. But anyway, they everywhere. They everywhere. Yeah. But anyway, sorry about that. I told y'all I was at work. But anyway, coaching staff, Howie Roseman, let's go with him. What grade would you give him for the season?
Ooh.
What grade would you give old Howie T?
Just for the fact he did not really address the safety position. I mean, he did get Bayard, but then Bayard fell flat. And then the linebacker situation, you had Mack, and then he retired, went to Pittsburgh, and then he fell flat. Cunningham was the best signing we got, so I'm just going to give it a C minus.
Yep, I'm with you. I'm giving the Howie Roseman a C, just a regular C. I mean, he did what he had to do, but he got to be better. I mean, thank you for Nolan Smith and thank you for Jalen Carter, but you got to be better. Yep.
I mean,
So
he did let go of Garner Johnson, who had a pick. He did let go of Hargrave. He did let go. I can go on and on.
he let go of everybody.
Pretty
Let's
much.
be real. He let go of everybody and their mama.
Yep.
Yep. So let's go ahead to the Eagles news and updates for today. Nick Sirianni apparently is going to remain the head coach of your Philadelphia Eagles. Your thoughts?
You and I said this, that it was going to happen. He was not going to get fired. He didn't have a losing season like the previous coaches did. Then they got fired. So it's just a matter of time. So he's still our head coach, sadly.
For me, it's like this. I'm happy he's staying. I mean, because again, like I told you and like I told everybody I want consistency. I want the same head coach and the same quarterback. I mean, Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid.
Yep.
Look at the Ravens, John Harbaugh and Lamar Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the Lions right now. Dan Campbell and
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. Look at all these teams that have consistent head coach quarterback.
Yep.
Why can't we have that?
Well,
Chad.
none of their what is up, Chad? What is up, everyone in the chat? Appreciate everyone tuning in. But none of their coaches had a collapse like we did. 11-0 or 11-1, 10-1, whatever you want to call it, and then it fell flat. None of them had the same collapse that we did. So that's basically it. None of them had a collapse.
It's like I'm like all y'all. Sometimes I wanted Nick Sirianni fired. Like some of y'all, it's just guys. Consistency. We need the same head coach and the same quarterback. We don't want to be like these other teams. Look at the Commanders. I mean, think about this. Since the year 2000, there's only two teams that haven't made a conference championship. Guess who they are?
Cowboys.
That's one.
Who's the other one?
Hold on. Allow me to introduce you to them. Hold on. Here they are.
Those haters can't stand us. Left hand up.
I should have known.
Yep. So unless you want to be like those franchises, consistency, ladies and gentlemen. As much as we want to be pissed off at this team, don't give up. I mean, look at the Cowboys. Look at the Cowboys right now. They got their players' parents arguing with the fans. You got fans burning jerseys.
Yep.
Come on now. I get it. We had ourselves a collapse. I'll concede. The Philadelphia Eagles had ourselves a collapse. You want to be like the Cowboys? Or do you want to be like do you want to continue to rep this team? I mean, I still got my gear on. I mean, I still got my gear, please. This bad boy right here. I still got this on. I ain't going nowhere.
I'm not either.
So sorry to disappoint all the haters, the critics, but you will be dealing with me for a long. And same for this guy over here, and there ain't a damn thing y'all can do about it. Including that Viking fan that wants AJ Brown traded. Moron.
That guy got
talk about that for a moment. I want to talk about that for a moment because again, outside the coaching staff, there really isn't nothing to talk about. But as we do on this show, we always figure it out. So bear with us. So when it comes to this Vikings fan, he do realize that if you trade AJ Brown, that he's gonna that the Philadelphia Eagles is gonna piss off the best friend, the bestie, the ride or die, and brother in arm. That is Jalen freaking Hurts. You do know that, right? He should know that. It's like, why get rid of AJ Brown? I mean, can someone explain to me why get rid of AJ Brown? That's stupid.
For me, it's just like the main reason in the video. If you guys go watch my reaction video, the main reason is because he was like cancer in the locker room. The fact that he was yelling at everybody, wanted a damn ball. I'm like Justin Jefferson.
So Justin Jefferson wasn't mad he didn't get the ball. How about Stephon Diggs yesterday when Josh Allen overthrew? Did y'all see CeeDee Lamb how he felt when he didn't get the ball?
Here's the real kicker, though. Here's the real kicker. Some Vikings fans out there want Justin Jefferson traded for like four first-round picks.
But they don't hear you, though.
I mentioned in my video.
So you got this Vikings fan, right? You got this Vikings fan that's saying trade AJ Brown and trade AJ Brown and do what with him?
He was saying like, oh, he could go to the Panthers, he could go to the Texans or something like that. And I was just like, why am I here?
Sorry, if y'all can hear me, someone tried to call me. It was a scam. If y'all can hear me, y'all can hear me.
You're good. You're good.
All right, just making sure. I'm sorry. A scam called me. Anyway.
Yeah.
But why you guys name it's StreamYard? Every time someone calls you, something crazy happens with it. So just let me know. Let me give a thumbs up if I'm good. But anyway, it don't work no more. What the heck?
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah. But why get rid of AJ Brown? Because worth, right? Is that it? Because the Philadelphia Eagles are the threat to the Minnesota Vikings? Because we've been whooping that since day one.
I said that in my video too.
It's like I don't understand. Like, let Jalen Hurts find out that his best friend is going somewhere else. He'll join him. Jalen Hurts will join AJ Brown. Mark my words. How you think Smitty's gonna feel about that?
Yeah.
I guess he didn't. I guess that Vikings fan who lives in his mama's basement didn't understand. How you think Smitty gonna feel about this?
God, I can go on and on. Goddard.
I mean, I believe that AJ Brown, Devontae Smith after a touchdown. I think they did the D Wade, LeBron James pose.
The alley-oop?
Yeah, the alley-oop. I believe in training camp they was talking about how a referee's shoes was said the word flago.
Mm-hmm.
I can go on and on with AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, and let's not forget that photo of last year when all three of them was wearing their NFC Championship gear.
Yep.
But yeah, let's get rid of AJ Brown. And who's his replacement? Quez Watkins? Who's his replacement?
Depends on who we quote unquote trade him to. Yeah,
trade him. He don't say. This guy don't say. Trade him to where? The Panthers? What the Panthers gonna do with him?
Panthers, Texans. I forget the other one.
Receivers in Houston.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man. All these people with their stupid comments. It's like, trade AJ Brown to where, and who's our replacement? And here's another funny part about that. This guy do realize that if we trade AJ Brown, that's a cap hit that we're gonna have to eat.
Yep.
Let's see. Quez is gone. He's a liability. Of course he's gone. Let's see. Lions will beat the 49ers in the NFC Championship game. We'll see. We'll talk about that right.
Oh, I should
Go
have
ahead.
said this in my video, but I just realized this today. I recorded it last night. If the Lions win the Super Bowl, that'll be one more than the Vikings. The Vikings never won one. I just realized that.
If the Lions go to the Super Bowl, that'll be 16. Well, it already is, but it's already 14 teams going into the NFC Championship.
Mm-hmm.
The other two that didn't, Cowboys and Commanders.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and pick these games before we get to the coaching staff, because we're not in. Well, gotta do what we gotta do on the show, and then besides, ain't nothing to talk about. But before we do all of that, anything for hardcore sports today? I know BOBS. Let me start with me. BOBS is tonight with me, Simone, Smitty Eagle, One Trey Rock, maybe King DV. Tomorrow I move Bird Talk tomorrow because, as y'all can see, I'm in a different location from home, and I don't know when I'm leaving. So Bird Talk will be tomorrow, 9:30. We got lots to talk about on the topic bar. Along with Wednesday too, because we're going to react to Nick Sirianni's press conference and Howie Roseman's press conference together on Wednesday. So Bird Talk will be all off season along with Broad Street News. Broad Street Aftermath will be on Sunday. Me, King DV, and Smitty will react to the championship games. Broad Street Aftermath will continue on until after the Super Bowl.
Yep.
And then after that, we'll wait until September or August for that because we're not playing.
Yep.
And that's all it is for me. Broad Street News, Birds of Broad Street, CoolCat-Mitch this offseason, Birds of Broad Street this offseason, Broad Street News, Bird Talk. A lot of things coming this offseason, so be ready for that. Well, I know Raw is tonight. We'll see about Seth freaking Rollins. So what do you guys got on Raw and Hardcore Sports this week?
So for Hardcore Sports tonight, we got the Monday Night Raw watch along. We got you guys. We have a 49er content creator, Ted, talks ball at 4 o'clock. Him and the Lions guy. So that's at 4. And tomorrow, I'm streaming the Nets and Knicks game exclusively on there. And actually, non-hardcore sports, I have a podcast coming out with a Cowboys content creator.
Henny!
Yep, me and Henny every Wednesday night at 8:30.
On what? On both y'all channels at the Hardcore Sports?
Just both of ours, not on Hardcore Sports.
Nice. What's the name of the show?
Don't know yet. I'm waiting for him. I'm waiting for him. He's
This
gonna
is
make
going
a
to be
name
good.
up.
I wonder what Henny is going to say.
Right. Yeah, so it's going to be us two. Pick and roll Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know. There's too much stuff going on, but that's pretty much the basis. And
Hey,
Royal
Mitch,
Rumble Saturday.
Mitch, I'll be right back. Can you cover for me? I'll be right back.
I got you. Yeah, it's Spongy. So am I. I am happy that he's no longer with us. So, hey, best of luck to his future endeavors. But yeah, Spongy, go check out my new video. It's up right now. So it's doing good. The video is doing good right now. Shout out to all of you. But yeah, it looks like Brian Johnson is gone. Matt Patricia is gone. Sean Desai is gone. They're interviewing, who's that guy? Ron Rivera. They're interviewing a guy from the Falcons as well. So, how do you guys feel about Ron Rivera? For me, it's just like, I could care less. So, how do you guys feel about that? Yep. Yeah, Spongy, he's a good one. I like Kenny.
Yeah. So, yep.
I'm the only Eagles guy that he had on his channel. So it's just
What
like
up,
I'm the
Spongy?
only one. Yeah. Oh, there you go. You're on Spunky's on Twitter.
Yeah,
there you go.
Twitter. Salute to Spongy, man. Salute to everybody that rocks with me, rocks with Mitch every Monday. I get it. In the off season, it's hard to talk Eagles sports when we're in the off season. I get it. The same thing for BOBS, but you rock with us. You rock with this man. You rock with Simone. You rock with King DB, Smitty, One Trey Rock, Philly Notion. I miss you, bro. I'll call you probably in the night or tomorrow. You rock with us. You support us. That's why we get the numbers we got. So please subscribe to the CoolCat-Mitch YouTube channel. I gotta still promote that channel because we're still on 6 subscribers.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, but it's all right. Either whether we got it or we don't, at least we got it on both our channels. So
Yeah.
So subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to the Birds of Broad Street YouTube channel. Subscribe to me, Mitch, Simone, King DB, Smitty, One Trey Rock, Philly Notion. Let's listen, Eagles Nation. Don't give up on these birds. I get it. It's difficult because it's the Philadelphia Eagles and we collapsed this season, but don't give up because you still got Jalen freaking Hurts and he ain't going nowhere. Oh, and by the way, here's the difference. At least Jalen Hurts lost to the Buccaneers at Tampa Bay. I mean, it's not like Jalen Hurts lost to a Packers team 48-16
At their house, yeah.
at their house.
Yeah. And shoot, I forgot. Oh, what you think about Zach Ertz signing with the Detroit Lions?
Hey, he's trying to get a ring. Salute to Zach. Now, unfortunately, I wish he was here with us, but he's trying to get a ring. What you gonna do? He's trying to get a ring. So salute to Zach Ertz. Mm-hmm. So we got some news on the. We talked about Nick Sirianni, but let's talk about Brian Johnson. Source Nick Cleargo had let go of Sean Desai. Matt Patricia is also out of here, and more people are on the way. We'll talk about who we want on the offense side and the defensive side, and of course, Brian Johnson looks to be gone as well. The Philadelphia Eagles will be releasing Brian Johnson as well.
I told him to call me when they finish.
Uh-huh.
Come over and help you on that.
All right.
I'm only up the street. They said they're gonna be done after 5, maybe 5.
All good. Is AJ Brown gonna get traded? Spongy, did you see my video I made? Did you see the video I made, Spongy? I just laughed that out loud.
Exactly. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, you're good.
Yep. So, Eagles, let's hope it's better. Listen, I'm optimistic, okay? But I still got faith in my team. No matter win, lose, or draw. I mean, I believe they're going to win. And I don't know the schedule. I know the opponents, but I don't know the schedule. Richie, he's not leaving. He's not leaving.
He's not going anywhere.
He's not going nowhere, Richie. Sorry to disappoint you. Nick Sirianni is not going nowhere.
No.
Sorry, you're stuck with him. Yep, just got home from school. Yep, salute to you, Spongy. Optimistic too, 7-10. No,
I'm not making a prediction now.
Sorry. First of all, I'm not even making no prediction. Second of all, even if I was, that wouldn't be my record.
It wouldn't be mine either.
That wouldn't be my record, like 7-10. That wouldn't be my record. Like, why would I say that this team's gonna win 7 games next year just so y'all can get rid of Nick Sirianni?
That's basically it. Yep.
Like, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta be Listen, y'all gotta be real. Y'all gotta stop. Like, I get it. You have every right to be upset. I understand. You have every right to be mad. But come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. I mean, think about this. You have an opportunity to take back what's rightfully yours this season. 49ers. Look at them. Do they have faith in Brock Purdy? No. Cowboys. They're arguing back and forth with each other. And Micah Parsons and Dak Prescott is on the biggest pressure year to date. They got 1 year in both their contracts. Mike McCarthy is on his last year. Same with Dak. They got big pressures on both of them. Eagles have O-line. Okay, Richie. Did Lane Johnson say he's going to retire? Everybody's saying Lane Johnson. No. Jason Kelce retired. Is Jason Kelce retired?
No.
Then why are you worrying about offensive? Richie. I understand. You feel like this team going to win 7 games. They're going to get rid of Nick Sirianni. They're going to get some new culture up here, and then maybe we'll go to the Super Bowl. Okay, Richie, we got problems. How are we going to solve all this? Huh? Richie, I get it. We got a lot of problems. Richie, if you was in the AFC, I would 1,000% agree with you. If you was in the same conference as Patrick Mahomes, as Lamar Jackson, as Josh Allen, as CJ Stroud, as all these other guys in the AFC, I would 1,000% agree with you. Richie, you're in the same conference as Dak Prescott, Brock Purdy, Jordan Love. Come on, Richie. If you was in the AFC, I would 1,000%. I know I need a haircut. I would 1,000% agree with you. You're in the NFC. NFC. Do anyone fear Brock Purdy? Do anyone fear Dak Prescott? Do anybody fear Jared Goff? How about Jordan Love? How about Justin Fields? But 7.
Don't forget about Daniel Jones.
Or whatever the heck the Commanders got. But you think 7-10, like, and you think 7-10 is going to get rid of Nick Sirianni and save the Eagles season. And then you're going to have all these players like Richie want the season to be bad, so bad. Come on now. Stop it. So I get it, y'all. Y'all have every right to be mad. But quitting on next season and just saying 7-10 and just saying it's over when you don't know who's going to be here, when you don't know who you're going to be playing week 1, when you don't know who the coaching staff is going to be. 7-10, it's over. Give up. Nick Sirianni going to be fired. This, that, and the other. Blow it all up.
Yep.
I don't fall in that crowd. I don't. I bleed this 365 days a year. This is all I know right here. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
From this logo to the new one. I bleed this. I will never give up on no season. As long as I got G. What do I always say, Mitch? As long as I got who?
Jalen freaking Hurts.
We gonna be all right. Stop it. It's Jalen. Do anyone fear Jalen freaking Hurts this year?
After this year.
Richie. All right, Richie. Fine. Give up on the season. Go ahead, Richie. 7-10. It's over for you. Give up on the season, Richie. Just when the Philadelphia Eagles go back to the playoffs and start winning some games, don't come back. And I love you, bro, but I'm sorry. It's all right. It's all right. Let's see. The players quit on this season. Ticket holders, fans, and fans who bought the. Okay. So you basically think, so according to Richie, Richie, next season is over. It's over next season. That's what you're telling me, Richie. You're telling me. You okay, Mitch?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. What Richie is telling me that don't worry about 2024. Worry about 2025. That's what you're telling me, Richie? Is that what you're telling me? I shouldn't care about next season. I should care about 2025? What up? Don't bother me.
What is up, bro?
What up? Come on, Richie. That what you're telling me? Just give up on the 2024 season and focus on 2025. Because that's what you're telling me. I'm not doing that. Mitch not doing that.
Nah. I'm realistic, but I don't give up on this team.
Thank you.
I mean, Richie, it is your fault for going into Bergen's trap of going 17-0. That is your fault, Richie, for going into that.
Thank you. You sat there, Richie, with a straight face and told America that this team was going to be 17-0. What? Come on. I may say some crazy things like 13-4 or 14-3, but I don't go that high.
A 49ers fan says we'll be fourth next year. I
Thank
respect
you.
that. I respect
Thank
that.
you. Thank you. 2 years ago, not this year. Okay, then when, Richie? When? Huh? What year will it take for you to finally say the Philadelphia Eagles are back? What year? What year? If it ain't 2024, then when? When, Richie? When, Richie? When? If it ain't 2024, then when? You're going to ruin the best years for the when? When? No one say anything. I want to hear from Richie. When? When? When will it be the best year for this Philadelphia Eagles? Let's see the draft. So you don't know what year? You don't know. Just say it, Richie. You don't know. Just say it, Richie. You don't know. Just say it. Just say it. You don't know. Let's see it for the draft. Just say you don't know, Richie. Because what if Howie Roseman? You all right, Mitch?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. Because what if Howie Roseman aced this draft? Then what? Huh? What if Howie Roseman aced this draft, Richie? I'm waiting. What if Howie Roseman? What if Howie T aced this draft? Then what? When they get players who wants to tackle and offense players that can block. What if they do that this year? What if they get an offensive defense coordinator that will do all that for these players? Then what? You'll probably be on board. All right, what if you're a Cowboy fan? Huh? What if you win in the lottery? What if I think you're a Cowboy fan? Richie, just say you give up on the season. Just say it. Just say it, Richie. My name is Richie, and I believe that the Philadelphia Eagles will be 7-10 and won't do nothing. Just say it. Because if you're gonna wait till the draft.
Yep, the Cowboys have to move on from Dak, but you know they're not going to do that.
Right. Just say it, Richie. Richie, you just said it was going to be 7-10. Make up your mind. Make up your mind, Richie. You just said 7-10. Make up your. I'll be looking for some of y'all next season. I'll just no. I'll be looking for some of y'all next season. And thank y'all, because sometimes me and Mitch don't have no topics to talk about on this show, especially in the off season. Y'all make it fun. Y'all really do. The Texans, exactly. And this is
Same
the
with the
NFL.
Lions. Same with the Lions too. The Lions went from 0-17. They were about to be in the Super Bowl.
What
Or they might.
Richie and all these other people don't quite understand is that the NFL makes sure that teams don't be as bad as they think they are. So
Right.
that 7-10 that Richie thinks is going to happen can easily turn to 13-4 or 14-3 with a number one seed, the first round bye, and 2 playoff games at the link. Then Richie will be right back here saying we're going to the Super Bowl.
Look what he said about Jake Elliott.
Yeah, I saw. Jake
Okay.
Elliott had a monster year 2028. You expect that again? I expect my Philadelphia Eagles to be the best thing going today, Richie. I had
Yep.
the Eagles. That was Mitch. Mitch said, and I'm not throwing you under the bus, Mitch. You know that.
You're good.
Right. Mitch said that he said that. Why? Because he thought this team didn't look well. He has every right to.
No, he had the Eagles winning. I had the Bucks winning.
Thank you.
And I was so close. Ugh.
Right. All right. So I'm arguing with Richie, and I'm up here. You lucky I can't scream at you, Richie, because I'm handling business at a spot at my job. So you lucky I can't scream at you. So before we wrap up, let's talk about the defensive coordinators. What's your reaction to Matt Patricia, Sean Desai, and potentially Brian Johnson being released?
We all knew it was coming. It was all a matter of time. Because they said Nick Sirianni in the exit interview, look, you got to get rid of these guys or we're going to get rid of you. So he got rid of them. We're in the process of interviewing new coaches, new coordinators. I heard of Ron Rivera, which I'm not really happy with. I heard of Martindale, maybe. I think I heard of someone else. I'm forgetting who. But hey, any of those guys are better than what we got.
Exactly. So if you could choose between anybody on the offense and the defense side of the ball, who do you want as your coordinators?
Offensive side of the ball, I want Frank Wright, but I know that's not going to happen.
That can happen. That can happen.
Maybe. Let's hope. And then for the defensive side, I don't want God, I forget his name. Rivera. I don't want him. I'll take Martindale.
Yeah.
I'll take him. He's the leading guy right now.
Yep. I'm with you. I want Frank Wright or Eric Bieniemy. And I'll take Wink Martindale as the defense coordinator, and I'll also take Frank Wright and Eric Bieniemy as my offense coordinator. Yep. And finally, before we wrap up, let's give our prediction for the rest of the games. Who do you got who's going to the Super Bowl in the AFC and the NFC?
For the AFC, I have the Ravens. I originally had the 49ers. I'm still going to stick to that. It hurts me. But hopefully Detroit can prove me wrong. So I got Ravens and Niners.
Yeah, and for me, I got Richie, we about to end the show. Stop it. For me, Ravens, Lions.
Okay.
I don't want the 49ers anywhere near the Super Bowls. I want them to join us right. Well, I'm not near a couch, but right here, I want y'all right in that seat.
Mm-hmm.
You see that seat right there?
Yep.
That's the seat I want the 49ers to sit at right here. Right there. The Cowboys are sitting in that seat right now. I want the 49ers to sit right there. Sorry, bro. I have to. I know. You're a real one. Next time, Richie, be careful what you say about our birds. You never know. So, any final thoughts before we wrap up, Mitch?
Make sure you tune in. I'm gonna be on my buddy Play by Play with JJ's channel. I'll be live streaming the Sixers tonight. That's pretty much it.
Yep. And
Hardcore Sports has a new Facebook page. So Hardcore Sports Network on Facebook.
yep. Birds of Broad Street tonight. Bird Talk with your boy tomorrow. I would love to stay in chat, but I almost got a dead phone and I got some stuff to do over here. So for MK Mitch Kowalski and your boy, thank y'all for watching CoolCat-Mitch the podcast. Fly Eagles fly, go Birds. Halftime, send us home. The CoolCat-Mitch podcast is brought to you by Dallas Sucks. Remember, Dallas sucks. And don't be a negative Nancy. And don't you be saying no, do it for the Bay. Do it for the Counts, Niners. Fly Eagles fly and go Birds.